kids are in bed, and here I am, ready to take on the night. Which night? Night City. Ladies and gents, I figured it out. If you're just now coming to the broadcast, this is our second broadcast of Cyberpunk 2077. We started our first broadcast the very moment it was available. It was about 20 minutes after it became publicly available around the world. It took me about that long to download the, 10 gigabyte patch, game day patch. Anyway, we had a great time exploring the first hour of Cyberpunk 2077, but there were some huge graphical glitches that made it impossible to play any further. Plus, I had to break for dinner. But I fixed them. Let me get the chat up and I'll tell you exactly what I did. All right, let's refresh YouTube here to see. There we go. Download and the chat is here. Now let's refresh Facebook here. And there we go. I fixed them. Okay, it's good to see everyone on Facebook today. Tony, how are you? And it's great to see everybody on YouTube, all of the regulars, members, and subscribers in the chat today. Jocelyn Ryan, Alt Grendel, 200 Angel, Automatic Beats, Quintayus, Brian Sanchez, Sarge Games, John De Giambaradino, TJ, Quintayus, I said that already, Mr. Truth, Jocelyn Ryan. I don't know how long I'm going to be streaming tonight. Yeah, I did my own hair. I did a Photoshop. A photo shoot recently for a Christmas, I do a Christmas photo shoot every Christmas, and I didn't want to go to a barber, you know, COVID-19, so I did my own hair, and it didn't really turn out all that well. I tried. Anyway, the thing is, I finally figured out what was going on. Actually, I still don't know what happened, but basically about, 30 minutes after I ended my broadcast earlier today, NVIDIA announced that they were releasing I don't know if emergency is the right word, but urgent update to their drivers. So, I updated the NVIDIA drivers after dinner and bingo, it's done. Now, it didn't fix everything. It fixed the really horrible glitch with all of the foliage everywhere, but it didn't fix everything. I'll show you what's still a problem. So here's my dashboard here. Let's go into settings. I still can't choose anything greater than 1920 1080. And I'm running on 4K, just as I do for all the games that I live stream here. Nothing has changed. The option just doesn't exist. I tried editing the config file, which is in the apps data folder, and manually typing in my 4K resolution, and that would not work. It just didn't read it if you manually enter it. And I tried putting it back into a JSON file and everything. It didn't work. So I'm at a loss. I don't know how to force the game to play in 4K. I've got a 2080 Ti RTX compatible video card. It's not the best on the market right now. I think it's the second best. Like it's not a bad graphics card. But I still can't play in 4K, and I don't know what's wrong. I've updated all my drivers, but the strange thing is, even though there were lots of people dealing with the floating foliage issue, the reason I was able to solve it so quickly is because literally thousands of people on Steam were complaining about it. So it really wasn't just me. But thankfully, NVIDIA came to the rescue with a quick update to the drivers, and that fixed it. But I haven't been able to find anyone suffering from this same issue as me. So I don't know exactly what's going on. But there it is. I managed to make sure there's no screen tearing because I'm on HD. I have to play in full screen, and things are going to be a little blurry for me. But for you, it shouldn't be that big of a deal. Like, you should be able to see the game as it was intended. So let's continue. Not sure how long tonight's stream is going to go. At least 2.5, maybe 3 hours, maybe 4 hours, depending upon how into it I get. I'm already kind of feeling a little tired, but we'll see what goes on. Lunar Knox in the chat says, "Ooh, welcome back. You just made my night at work so much better." Lunar Knox, I'm so glad that you're sticking around with the broadcast today.
The miners were
Sarge
able to
Game says, Ox,
immediately
after
return
dark,
to
you're the
work.
best, boss. Keep on keeping on. Will do, my friend.
Moving from below the Earth to above it, Militech has announced plans to establish a new colony on the Red Planet. The proposed base will be subdivided into 3 areas: industrial, scientific, and residential.
There's the
10
Mars moon base.
residential
Cool.
modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of 100 million euro dollars.
Okay, here we are.
Yes, but can you...
Ah, glorious. No floating grass, no floating bushes. It's so much better. We can really start to appreciate the beauty of this game. Though there is one thing that I think is really silly. Our guy's running shadow. Look at him go. That's the only silly thing I found so far. Man, he's got a silly running shadow. All right, let's hop in the car. So we helped our friend. So for those who missed the first broadcast, not a lot has happened. Let me give you a quick recap. I chose the nomad lifestyle. There are 3 different lifestyles we can choose at the beginning of the game. I chose the nomad one. So we start outside the city. We're, a car culture, very Mad Max sort of vibe. I'm in a garage repairing my car, and I need to go meet with this guy because we have been hired to make a delivery. So I meet him inside this trailer. He's got the delivery, and we ask him if he's opened it, and he says no, and it's probably best if we don't open it. So we just loaded it into the car, and then together we're going to go make this delivery. That's all that's really happened in the game so far. So you're completely caught up. Brett Bus says, yeah, more Cyberpunk while I play. Cyberpunk, a tip for driving. It's more realistic than most games. Make sure you brake when you turn. Oh, great. A realistic driving game. That's the last thing I need. I'm going to have such a hard time with it, I know. All right, let's do a final sweep of the trailer home just to make sure we've got all our loot, all our lore. Ooh, there's another car back here. Hey. Still can't break in. We only accept euro dollars. Okay, that's where we got the holotape inside that little deck. And I think we got everything else. All right, let's hop in the car.
And this is your local latest. The MCU has urged caution when using data terms. A routine inspection.
Oh! Oh, it's so sensitive. I'm gonna roll this thing.
You have the manifest from the transport?
Of course I do. But the fixer didn't give you the job deeds?
He did. I was just making sure.
Listen, friend. We're both professionals, ain't we?
Hey, there's Night City off in the distance.
Hey, you, sure you've moved contraband before?
Why, are you nervous?
Me? Por favor. Well, maybe a little.
Vodka Slice. Ooh, what's this helicopter doing right above us? Oh, God. There's the city off in the distance. Isn't that cool?
Hey, border crossing up ahead. What now?
Nothing. They'll scan us and check our papers.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I'll do the talking.
Oh, we get to do the talking, do we? All right. Leaving South California. Okay, so this is the border crossing between South California and North California. For as we know in this universe, they're 2 different nations, I guess. Customs declaration. Barrier in our way.
Please direct your vehicle to the inspection area. Remain in your vehicle. The security check will begin shortly.
I got a real bad feeling about this.
They always say that. I got a bad feeling. Calm down.
You know they'll notice if you're nervous, right? You have to calm down.
Right, yeah.
Hand me the manifest. They'll need to see it.
Grab these.
Let me see.
Lost
It's marked
on arrival.
LOA. Perfect.
What's that mean?
Lost on arrival. It means the cargo is flagged as to be lost as soon as across the border.
Oh, so they know we're smuggling.
They're about to find out.
Uh-oh. Josh Bunton
The
says...
owner of the vehicle in the inspection area will report for further questioning.
Chingada madre. What now?
Relax. It's all in line with procedures. It's all part of the plan.
Hey, guess you know what you're doing, huh?
If we want the customs officer to turn a blind eye to our dubious dock use, we'll need a sweetener. Do you have the credit chip with the bribe?
Oh, yeah. Forgot about that.
Right. You forgot.
Was he trying to grift us?
I'll keep
So we
the
gotta-
engine running in case of a cock-up.
So we got to do bribes in this universe. Very, Okay, Josh Bunton says, please, Miss Lucy, give Miss Lucy a shout out. She learned that she's pregnant. Miss Lucy, congratulations on learning that you're pregnant. That's awesome. I hope the best for you. It's so exciting. Is it your first? Is it your second? Either way, it's just amazing news. Samuel Tubb, new member. Welcome, Samuel. So good to have you on the program.
Do that.
All right, so I need to go over there. All right. If I try and go back that way, are they going to shoot at me? Hey, fella. Nice.
Proceed to customs without undue delay.
Okay.
Proceed to the office for questioning.
Right.
All other areas are off limits.
Right. Sorry. I was just being a looky-loo. My bad.
If you're armed, place your weapon here.
I'm armed? Oh, I didn't even know I was armed.
Now please report to room number 2.
I am going to get that back, right?
You look ill.
How's it going?
Room 2.
I don't know you.
Oh, look at this map. This
Have
is the
we
world.
met?
This is the NUSA. Oh, Washington State. It's part of the Pacific Confederation. Oh, I would love to visit
You
that.
want something?
California split into two. North California, South California, with Night City just on the northern side of the border. Look at that, the Republic of Texas. Everything else is the western states, except for on the what's the demarcation line between the western states and the new United States of America? Oh, that is so interesting. Oh, he's eating French fries.
It's important that you're good.
Oh, I'm a very good guy. Can I open this?
Hey, friend, you good?
Yeah, I'm good.
What's up, Chew? You want some?
Who's this
How'd you
guy?
wind up here, in this city?
Just ads. He must be like the Jimmy Fallon of the Night City universe. All right, here's room number 2. What's the
Please
problem,
sit.
officer?
Papers?
I know the rules. Everything's there.
It might be, it might not be. We'll see. What are you transporting?
It's all in there.
Cacti. Packing peanuts. Floss?
Everything?
If anything's wrong, just say so. I'm sure we can figure it out.
I haven't said anything yet. The question is, should I expect to find anything out of order?
There's one additional enclosure to the manifest.
Good old bribe. Let's bristle his whistle.
Ah, yes. Remind me, you drive for which nomad clan?
None. No clan. I drive for myself.
Bold. And none too wise. You know, whenever I see someone like you, I'm oh so grateful not to be on that side of the table.
The feeling's mutual.
Go on now. Your associate's waiting for you in the car.
All right. Can we take that back? No. We can't just snatch it and run?
Don't forget to take your personal items.
Right. My gun. Hey, I need my piece.
Be careful with that toy. And welcome to Night City.
Those little shits imagine Night City as some kind of paradise.
What can you do? Young, naive, which is just a euphemism for ignorant. Get out of my way.
All right, back to the car.
What happened in there?
We greased his gears.
I'll tell you soon. We need to get out of here.
Yeah, okay.
Jocelyn on Facebook says he's nervous
You're
because
gonna
he
tell me
knows
what
you're
happened
driving,
back
Ox.
Let's say I have a bad feeling about this.
How many times are they going to
Oh.
say, I got a
Happened a lot
bad
to you?
feeling about this?
Rarely.
Smelling trouble around the bend?
Drive, Jackie, just drive.
He drives better than I do.
Someone's coming our way. This does not look good.
I got a bad feeling about this.
Stop your vehicle immediately.
Let's get out of here.
Whoa!
You are transporting contraband that is corporate property.
Uh-oh.
I repeat, stop the car.
We're fugitives now. Vehicles combat. Draw weapon alt. Oh, that's new. Holster weapon and return to seat. Double tap alt. As the passenger, drawing your weapon allows you to lean out the window and use your entire arsenal of supplies or arsenal of equipped ranged weapons. Oh, come on! What? Oh, this is hard!
Chinga, chinga! Muroble! We'll get you!
Okay, I can't. I'm trying to double tap to go in, but I can't.
¡Sigan a su madre!
I'm trying to double tap to go in and I can't. I'm double tapping alt and it's not working. It did say double tap alt to go in, right? Oh!
Gotta keep moving! Ah, those pendejos are stubborn!
Oh, this is impossible. What's going on?
B! Watch it!
I can't.
Mierda. Close call. We lost him. Not sure my nerves can handle this.
Keep driving. We can't stop here.
Place looks deserted. Gonna stop here. Need to sort out a few things before we go on.
Fucking hell.
Hijo de la chingada madre! I almost tagged our asses. That what you call smuggling? Chingado! Was supposed to go smooth. No problems.
Calm down. Sometimes these things happen.
This? What kind of shit happens?
Border security tipped off the corporation that we have their cargo.
What's the deal with these borderlies flipping us the finger as they fucking please? With no consequences?
He took a risk. He assumed we didn't have a clan backing us, and he was right.
Pendejamente ridículo. So what now?
We've crossed the border. Now you pay me, and we go our separate ways.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm a bit light. Can't pay you now. I have something for you once I collect my scrap for this corpo crap we're carrying.
Huh. And you just figured I would sit by patiently.
Actually, I wasn't gonna pay you at all. I was just gonna bust ass and disappear as soon as we crossed over, but you're all right.
Charmer.
I appreciate the honesty.
Yeah, thanks.
So, what's next?
Now we take a peek inside.
Vincent says normally you can double tap Alt. Part of an
Open
event.
it.
Oh, so I couldn't go back in because that was like a scripted event? Well, then what's the point of giving me the tutorial? Like, I'm learning how to shoot from a car, and they give me the instructions, but
Gonna be long?
I can't go. I wanted to go back inside to, like, reload, so I'm not, hanging out the window reloading while I'm under fire. But I couldn't. I couldn't double tap Alt. Oh, this is gonna get us in trouble.
Hello?
I don't know if your client's gonna be happy getting an open package. It usually means trouble.
Fuck the client. You gotta start working for yourself sometime. No commission, no middleman. And I need to know what I'm selling if I'm gonna try to find a new buyer.
Aw, shit. It says Arasaka on the crate. We are robbing some heavy hitters.
And maybe we'll make some heavy money.
Arasaka, we read about that. Is it a fish?
Mames, a real iguana. A, lesser Antillean, I think.
What?
Lesser Antil what?
Yeah, I watched a thing on TV about them. Went extinct like 30 years ago. They're from the Lesser Antilles. You come a long way, my scaly friend.
An iguana? Book. Book, book.
You think you can make some money on it?
Sure. Think it'll make us happy.
Us.
Yeah, partner. We'll go halfsies. Any decent fixer will find a loaded gonk interested in a rare gem like this. It's kind of a shame, though. I always wanted a pet. Got the name Manny all thought out. Hey, by the way, you, got any plans for what you'll be doing in Night City?
He doesn't look like the kind of guy who would turn to a smuggler and go, let's go halfsies.
Why do you ask?
Because I got this feeling you got a lot of time and nothing to spend it on. And NC ain't a city that lets you get by without buddies. But don't you worry. Let me help you find digs. You gotta live somewhere. It's important to have people you can turn to. You know, like, family. Maybe you'll find your own down in Night City.
Well, it is always wise to have friends.
Thanks, much appreciated.
Hey, come on. It's nothing. We got chemistry, you and me. Be a crying shame to waste it. Partner.
Hey!
Aw, cuddly little fucker.
Oh, it's not extinct. Oh,
You know what, Jackie? You're not all bad yourself.
Oh, you don't mean that, mano.
Okay, partner. Time to grab the lizard and scurry out of here.
hey, we got a pet and everything. We're almost a couple.
Night City!
Gertie the Grump says, Amber and I say hi. Robes all around. Hi there, Gertie.
Of dreams. Ooh, I love this town. Love it like you might love a mother who popped you out on the steps of an orphanage once and now stops you to ask if you got a smoke for her. Every new day here means 100 new arrivals, but only half these gonks survive a year, and that's if it's a good one. And why do these peeps come to NC? Well, to be street samurai like Morgan, Blackhand, and Waylon Boa Boa. The greater the risk, the bigger the bounty, kids. Or so they say, but you can only be a major league player for so long. The faster you live, the faster
What
you
was
burn
that?
out. If you don't get a bullet to the brain first.
Oh, he lost a tooth.
NC's legends. Know where you'll find most of them? The graveyard.
So is this basically a montage of how I made my best buddy in Night
Matters
City?
not where you're from. Matters not where you start. What matters here is the walk you walk. In Night City.
Wow.
The city of dreams.
That's really ginger hair. I thought I was making a brown-haired, bearded guy, but no, he's got a very ginger head.
Chick we're looking for is somewhere in this building. Probably crawling with the pendejos that kidnapped her. Eyes and ears open, all right? Speaking of which, got you a little something. Militech training shard. In case you need to, brush up on your dance moves. Down for some target practice in VR?
Oh, it's a tutorial.
Militech? Jack, we're talking classified military-grade shit here. How'd you get it?
T-Bug. And our girl made a couple adjustments.
Why? Think she knows better?
Nah, said it didn't suit her, style. You'll see what I mean.
Greater Terran Union says, I like the hair. Thanks, I cut it myself. Let's do the tutorial. I'm gonna need all the help I can get.
Sure.
Well?
Why the hell not?
Ooh, where did he put that? In like the temple?
Let's begin with basic combat training. This session will be recorded for subsequent evaluation.
Oh, military training. It says track job Z. You can't. Oh, okay. Talk to the drill sergeant. Is this all going on in my mind? Oh, it's like Control. Look at this. Oh, it's so sick. All right, let's go. I want to talk to you, drill sergeant.
This course is designed to reinforce your fundamental combat abilities and hone your reflexes. The skills you gain here will help you survive, even excel on the battlefield. I will train you to be effective with firearms, to use stealth tactics to your advantage, and to hack into enemy networks. Because at Militech...
Man, Militech can't encrypt for shit. But they clearly got drill and jarheads in their blood. Now, Station 1, you maggot! Move, move, move! Hope you're ready to bust ass through this fascist playground.
Combat basics.
Let's blast through a tactical target practice program. You know, little warm-up.
Okay. Revan Star says, waiting for my game to arrive. Map sticker stuff. Good luck, my friend. I hope it comes soon. Pick up the weapon. I can do that. Pick it up. Shoot all the targets.
Yeah, I didn't think you'd find that too tough. What do you say we crank it up a notch?
Let's crank it up a notch.
Not bad. But it's more realistic if the target's packing iron.
Uh-oh.
Quit standing around and take cover.
Press C to crouch and hide behind cover. Cover can protect you from enemy fire.
You took a hit. Use a reanimator to patch yourself up.
Reanimator. Take the inhaler. Oh, so it's like in Outer Worlds. Press X now to use 1 to regain health. When you pick up a
Head to the training area when you're good to go. Oh, look. Brought some tunes with him this time. You know what to do, dude. work, V. Stand on the platform and we'll move on.
Okay.
Hacking's the next item on the menu. Might notice I tweaked the course material a bit.
Kaylee says, is this live? It is indeed live. Hold tab to activate your scanner. Job-related items are highlighted in gold. Hazards are highlighted in red. Hackable objects are highlighted in green. Objects useful in other ways are highlighted in blue. Surveillance camera. Vulnerabilities, malfunction, takeover, hijack, remote activation, actions, technical ability 5. Computer, vulnerabilities, takeover, and malfunction. Vulnerabilities, malfunction, and overload. Okay.
This training module will teach you how to apply technological tools to combat situations. Jesus, Corpo Speak can even work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard.
With a cyber deck installed, your scanner provides an additional interface for selecting quick hacks and their targets. Use distract enemies to distract the guard. Navigate the list of available quick hacks with Q. Wheel down. Oh. Available quick hacks. Ping or distract enemies. Okay.
Corpo trash. Style over substance.
The icon displayed on hacked devices indicates how long the quick hack will remain active. For example, it could show how long to distract... Oh, okay, I should be doing something.
Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out. Come on, you got this.
Right, I should have waited for him to say take it out quietly.
Work a little hack magic on the screen to distract the guard. Corpo trash. Style over substance. Good. Now take him out quietly. All right, all yours. Take him out.
Okay.
Never smart to leave behind any trace of your handiwork. Especially the dead kind. Now pick up the body and hide it somewhere.
You can hide dead and unconscious enemies in certain places. Doing so will help you avoid detection by other enemies. Oh, man. There's a lot to this game.
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Was that a one slick move?
Almost. Almost. Again, from the top.
What's a one slick move?
Okay. Now, try to take him down in one slick move.
Take down the guard and hide the body. I'm not sure exactly how I did that.
Think you're ready to try hacking some gonks in real time? Have fun!
New quick hacks have been uploaded to your cyber deck. Camera control. Available quick hacks camera control. More advanced quick hacks allow you to use the environment or enemies to your advantage. While in control of a camera or turret, you can still quick hack other devices and enemies. Detonate grenade! Insufficient RAM available. We could breach protocol. Let's try that, I guess. Oh my god. Do it. Okay. To upload the Ice Pick Demon, you must create its code sequence by selecting characters from the code matrix. The characters you select will be visible in the buffer. 55, BD, 55.
Now, detonate the grenade.
Okay.
See?
This
Just
is a
needed to
lot
shut
to
your
remember.
brain down and follow orders. In true Militech fashion. Under my wise command, you're a real champ. Take your spot on the podium.
To access quick hacks outside of this training, you must have a cyber deck with quick hacks installed on it. Rockland says, finally got my game running. Going
We doing this?
all in on street cred in my playthrough. See, you are enjoying your rifle. Have a good one. Thank you, Rockland.
Not too shabby. Militech's algorithms put you on a decent run. Got additional modules if you want to hone any other skills. Or you finish up, Delta out now. But remember, the street's not going to give you any hints or second chances.
Okay, you've completed the mandatory portion of the tutorial. Feel free to interact
Well, we doing this?
with the door to exit the simulation. Or if you wish to learn other gameplay features, check out the optional tutorials. Yeah, I probably need to at least be exposed to some of this stuff. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to retain, but I'll go through it. Stealth! My favorite.
Right. So first, let's shape up those stealth skills.
Okay. Go to the window. To tag a target, aim at it and press middle mouse. Oh. Enemies that are unaware of your presence will continue their routines. Pay attention to their behavior patterns and use what you learn to sneak around them. Okay. Oh, I see. Okay, so tagging them allows me to see them through walls. Jessica says that I missed her super chat. So sorry, Jessica. Let me snag that. Michael Yang says, very important question. Can we see our feet? You know, for immersion's sake, I'll check. And then Jessica says, hey, Ox in chat, I'm glad I made it. Glad you fixed the graphics issue, Ox. By the way, Admiral needs a bowler hat. I should probably find one that's dog-sized. When you enter an enemy's line of sight, their alert indicator will begin to fill. Find cover to avoid detection.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight.
Okay. And that guy is facing me.
Stealthy now, V. You ever relive a ninja BD? Just like that.
Dang it! Run away! Run!
Come on,
Cheese
you
it!
got this.
Oh, man. Guess I shouldn't have killed him. That leaves the body, huh? Alright.
Hello.
Yes, yes.
Find cover, quick. Nice, nice. Now, move slowly towards the exit. Stay out of sight. Nova, well done. On to the next area.
Okay. Keep an eye out for security systems, such as turrets and surveillance cameras, which can trigger alarms to alert enemies to your position.
Now the same thing, only with the camera.
Okay. And that shows me its field of view, right? Okay. I need to get over there. I don't suppose I can go behind, can I? No.
Sightseeing?
Dude, just chill out. Oh, no. Hostile cameras that can detect you have orange scanning beams, while friendly ones have green beams. Cameras will detect you if you enter their field of vision, but they do not register noise. Okay.
Nice work today. Just stand on the platform to exit the sim.
Okay.
All right, some advanced combat techniques for dessert. Then we wrap this party up.
Advanced combat. Great.
Need a handwritten invite? Time to get down and dirty in close quarter combat. Take him down. But careful. Looks tough.
Grappling strong enemies. Enemies at much higher level than you, marked with a skull icon, are able to free themselves from your grapple more easily. Defeating them is extremely difficult, so proceed with caution. Okay, melee. Fast attack, left click. Hold for a strong attack. Hold right click to block. Double tap A and D to dodge.
Okay, that'll do. Now maybe we find someone closer to your weight class.
What? Okay, left click to perform a fast attack. To perform a fast attack combo, press left click while the previous fast attack is being executed. Strong attacks. Hold left click to charge a strong attack and then release it to perform it. Continually attacking your enemy will drain your stamina. Fast attacks and strong attacks have different stamina costs. Your current stamina is displayed as a yellow bar at the top of your HUD. Your enemy is in a blocking stance. Strike him to see how your attacks affect him.
Let's bump things up from easy to normal. This next fool can block your attacks.
Fast attacks will not damage a blocking enemy. Only strong attacks can break their blocking stance, okay? Hold right click to take a blocking stance.
Dull bit coming up now. Blocking blows instead of dealing.
When you are hit while blocking, the attack will consume part of your stamina. If your stamina drops to 0, your blocking stance will break. Your enemy's strong attacks can break your blocking stance in the same way your strong attacks can break theirs. To counter an incoming attack, press right-click to block just before getting hit. To deflect the attack and automatically deal the enemy a counter blow.
Now this fool loses his footing every time he swings. Use that. Get in there and land a counter punch.
Double tap WASD to dodge in the direction you wish.
Ooh, I like that. V, want to see this fool punch in air next. Don't let him land anything.
Use all of the techniques you've learned so far to defeat the enemy.
You've done well in mastering the way of the fool, young apprentice. I can teach you no more. Let's move on to melee weapons. Grab a sword.
The melee combat techniques you've learned can also be used with melee weapons such as katanas.
Good. Now show me what you've learned.
You are equipped with a range of weapons in Cyberpunk. You will now face a mix of enemies whom you've already encountered in training. Defeat them however you choose.
Good stuff. Looks like you're cruising already.
All right.
Hop on the platform. Good luck, V.
Oh, okay. Mr. Master Chief says, "Oh shoot, sorry I'm late, Oxhorn. Notification didn't ring me until that you broadcast a second time. But anyway, my Cyberpunk 2077 finished downloading. Time to join for some fun." Have fun, my friend.
So, not bad, huh? Now we can get down to biz.
Will Kako give you any tips and tricks for the job?
I'm not your mother. Just do what I pay you for. It's easy work. Yeah.
Let's do this.
All right, well, I have a feeling they gave us that
Elevator. This way.
tutorial right now for a reason. All right, hang tight, my friend. I'm going to eat this hot dog. No? Aliens kidnapped my wife and kids. Help me celebrate. Oh, this guy's a charmer.
Big moves, mano.
Weak to energy, resistant to fire. I'm going to drive players insane by exploring every corner instead of going with him. Hey! A crystal decanter. Toxic Sean says, hey Ox, what is this game like? I gotta go. Well, it's you should probably stick around if you want to see what it's like, but it's a lot of fun. I'm having fun so far. Yeah, I'll be there in a minute. Hold on, I want to look around. Can I go over here? Yeah. Handcuffs. Great. We'll use that for him. What's that? Perfume. Handcuffs and perfume. Is that junk? Do I just sell it for money or what? T-Bug.
Target's Sandra Dorset. Target's biomon went mute a couple hours back. Suspected abduction. Target could have possibly flatlined already. Not sure you're in time.
We're in time, Bug.
Oh, no.
We. Sure you're on phones, but that don't make you any less part of this squad.
Squad. Charming.
Calm the hell down, both of you. Almost there.
Yeah, Bug. You focus.
Looking for 1237. Target should be inside, but I got zero eyes on her biomon. Fingers crossed it's not too late. Ugh, I hate this life or death shit. Hurry. Try hacking the door. Think you can trip it on your own, V?
No profile. Are we fucking late? Is that her? Is that her?
Oh shoot, is she dead? I'm gonna get this.
Shoot this chica.
I got a holotape. Emergency on demand. How did it happen? And when and why did we as a society decide that human life is a commodity, a luxury? My mother passed away at 45. She still had decades of life to live until it was all stolen from her by common pneumonia. If she had held even the cheapest trauma team policy, she could have been cured within an hour, but she couldn't afford it. My mother died 5 months before her scheduled appointment with our family practitioner. The idea of privatized healthcare is deeply ingrained in our public psyche. Already in 2020, there was widespread consensus that €500 a month was a fair price for trauma team insurance. Health wasn't something you were given, it was something you earned. The private system may not be perfect, but there's no alternative, we thought. Bull crap. Now, cross the Pacific Ocean to the USSR, where they also have highly trained medical technicians, high-precision neurosurgical suites, specialized antibodies, intravenous probes, the list goes on. Emergency airlifts using modern AVs equipped with cryotonic chambers, they have those too. The difference then? They don't leave their people to die on the streets, at the store, in their homes. They don't force anyone to purchase their lives from a corporation as if they're the ones who own it. Public health care isn't some unachievable utopia. It is a reality. Trauma Team, on the other hand, treats its policyholders as both potential patients to be treated and potential products to be bought. They save lives only because there's profit in it. A saved life is a returning customer. Client death can also bring in fiscal gains in the form of organ and implant resale, though of course in regulated smaller sums. An emergency care provider can't afford to give its managers reasons to deliberately kill off its clientele base for short-term windfalls. Surely, you ask, these medical professionals are also guided by their Hippocratic oaths? Please. Not so subtle there, CD Projekt Red.
V, head in the game. Check if that's her.
Yeah, whatever, I'm looting.
Sandra Dorset's protected under Echelon 2 Corpo Immunity. Our girl's top shelf. This one's packing black market Zetatech repros. Typical back alley fix-ups. Not our lucky gal. Let's keep looking.
Okay, so it's not her.
Mira, eyes up. Pendejos ahead.
What are they wanting me to do? Hide or fight?
Hide!
I kill you!
Rip up the shred!
Gas are still flowing. Clean it up, clean it out. Don't want to be bringing the target out under fire. And definitely don't want a slug in your back.
Hey, V! Head down! Hang on! Reload at the beach! Hell yeah! That all you got? We had options here. Buck, you got eyes on this shithole? Anything?
Room he's in looks out on the balcony. Got a window on the left. Give me 2 seconds to crease the lock.
Mono, get his attention. I'll do the rest. Come on,
Pass on the door's just
motherfucker.
clear.
Let's
Watch
dance.
yourself. on the sensors. Looks like you got them. You're clear to go.
That was
Shit,
messy,
where the hell's our target?
and that's my fault. Sorry.
Look around. Gotta be there somewhere.
Nope, that's just a can. Leave the bodies. Ooh, shotgun! How do I open it? Inventory. Backpack. Yeah! Shotgun. Choose a weapon slot. Okay. Now I've got two. Oh, I see. 155, 155. So it all takes the same ammunition. What's the difference between the two? 51.9 DPS. 54. Guess we'll put that there. Is that a better weapon? Nope, that's a better weapon. That's 51.9. That's 54.8. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, ho, 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 ho. That's what I wanted. Can't get in there. Ooh. Ketchup. Tasty. Hello. Pain editors and mortality rates. Introduction. The implant, known widely as the pain editor, is cyberware that reduces or even entirely eliminates pain, and has enjoyed unwavering popularity for years among certain circles in Night City, the most devoted and arguably most valuable of which is mercenaries. It is using this test group that Zeta Tech conducted the following research. The pain editor is a neural coprocessor that inhibits the signals sent from nociceptors to the parietal lobe of the brain, thus preventing feelings of pain in the user. Note, some models also reduce symptoms of fatigue. The beneficial effects caused by the pain editor are in some ways similar to the symptoms of hypoesthesia, including greater resistance to physical forms of torture and the ability to ignore pain from severe wounds, which can allow the user to continue to perform beyond normal human limitations for a brief period. However, some studies have reported that the pain editor can yield a range of undesirable side effects. For example, in the heat of battle, some users are unaware of the severity of their wounds, which cause them to continue fighting without realizing they are dying and require immediate medical attention. The statistics support the theory that a lack of negative reinforcement may cause users to continue fighting when the rational strategy would be to retreat and escape death. Since 2020, the mortality rate of pain editor owners is above 60%. In this report, I address the question of how to better protect Zato Tech clients from avoidable death while using our pain editors. There's a big gun over there. And I'm gonna get it. What is this? Crow Manticore. Mix it up. Oh, I can use this to distract enemies. Oh, I could have interacted with a bunch of these things to... Oh. Wow, so they really programmed a lot of options for us. Great. Now I picked it up. How do I get rid of it? Oh. He's still alive. Oh, I can't take it with me. It slows me down. The day the tower fell, in early August 2023, a single event would change the course of history. Here we go, world-building lore. Although it fell against the bloody backdrop of the Fourth Corporate War, the global media still fed on the story for weeks. And could you blame them? A group of terrorists detonated a nuclear bomb, blowing Arasaka Tower to pieces. The terrorists' warning came too late. Not all of the tower's employees could be evacuated. The blast itself killed and wounded thousands, while countless others died from radiation sickness. How did the biggest terrorist attack in the 21st century happen? Who was behind this catastrophe? To find the answers, we'll need to first understand the context of that era. The early 2020s was a period of unrest for Night City, and anti-corporate sentiment was at an all-time high. In the epicenter of the city's lawlessness stood the Atlantis Club. It was seen as an island of resistance against the powers that be, primarily megacorporations like Militech and Biotechnica, though a special place in hell was reserved for Arasaka, the Japanese arms manufacturing Zaibatsu that held the most influence over Night City. The kinds of people who frequented the Atlantis felt that corporations had hijacked the future and turned people into consumer slaves and, ironically, deprived of the two things capitalism loved most, freedom and choice. These people called themselves edge runners. They positioned themselves against the corporate world order. They declared their own freedom and opposition to the status quo, but deprived of any peaceful way to meaningfully change what they called the system, they reached for more radical methods of self-expression. And these people were no strangers to violence. Where's your gun, buddy? Just pointing at the ceiling? What? What's out here? Whoa. Oh, so cool. Oh, I'm getting Fifth Element vibes. Corbin Dallas multipass. Oh, look at that. Feel the chemistry. Well, that poor chick got like dried soda between her fingers. Gotta lick that stuff out. I hate when that happens. Right, well, I can't run with this huge weapon equipped. Let's just take it with us through the door. Did I get everything? I got a trilby. Oh, cool. How did I not find that? I thought I looted that. All right, buddy. Are we going to heavy gun it? Let's heavy gun it. Oh!
Jesus fucking Christ.
Examine the body.
Shit, V. I mean, I got a stomach of steel, but this... Oh, this... I wasn't made for this shit, you know?
That one's dead. This one's still
I
alive.
think I got her. Got our target.
We make it? She alive?
About to find out.
V, jack into her biomon. Need to know what we're dealing with.
This does not
She's in the
look
tub of
good.
ice, crammed in with another. Fuck. Like slabs of meat.
Keep it together, V. If she survives, she won't remember a thing. Tiny scar on the subconscious, that's all.
People who live through shit like this get panic attacks. Without ever knowing why. You'd be sipping a glass of ice cold water and suddenly your hand's shaking.
V, jack into her biomon. We need to know what we're dealing with.
Jacking in.
Sandra Dorset.
NC570442. Traumatine Platinum.
Platinum? Shit. Trauma should have swooped in if she sneezed.
Guessing they jammed the transmitter, Sig. Looking at a hacked biomon, firmware reconfig, or a neurovirus.
Carajo, T-Bug. You ain't seeing this place. This is tubs, ice, hooks, and cleavers.
Scott Muncher's hack, huh? Got an idea. Check her neural cord. Find a shard? Yeah, pull it. That'll be what's muting the biomon.
Is that even safe? Can't we just get her out of here?
We found her still breathing. Can't lose her. We need that biomon working, checking for hemorrhages, whatever. Find that shard and yank it.
Found the shard. Removing now.
Check the biomon.
Ugh.
Anything change?
Greetings, Sandra. If you are conscious, assume recovery position now. An emergency evacuation unit has been dispatched and is due to arrive at your location in 180 seconds.
Biomon claims trauma will be here in 3 minutes.
Your premium plan will cover 90% of the projected costs of your rescue and treatment.
Ay, pobrecita. Let's get her off that ice.
Jack, look sharp. Not done yet. Don't know who's out there.
Locked and ready, hermano. Do your thing.
Oh, fuck.
She's flatlining.
V, need to know what's going
Jackie,
on.
air hypo. Fuck, this is bad.
Hey, catch, vato!
Oh, right in the clavicle.
I think...
No, that was the sternum, wasn't it?
Holy shit, it worked.
Fuera, cabrón. Get her outside.
That was the sternum. I need to go back to med school. Check the computer, Ox, says chat. Okay.
Fuera, get her out. Terrace.
Maybe it's too late, but district enemies ready. Oh, distract. Oh, I could have distracted enemies with this.
Fuera, get her out.
All right.
Terrace.
Yeah, I can't read anything on those computers. Or did you mean this computer? No. All right, let's go. Well, what do we do? Do we just jump or... Oh!
Landing, stand clear. Shield security protocol. Follow all instructions. Stop in the doorway.
Take her!
Stop in the doorway.
I'm in the doorway. I'm right here. Oh, am I in the way? Sorry.
Stop in the doorway.
Sorry. I was in the way. What?
Place the patient on the ground.
Don't point those guns to me. I'm saving her life.
Five steps back. Now.
Yeah, do your job.
TT-133 to control. Patient NC570442 secured. Stimulants being administered. 70 milligrams dopamine, 110 norepinephrine, 800 fibrinogen.
Oh, that is so sick. I love it. Yunin says, Oxhorn, you went to medical school? No, I never did. I was joking. I've never been to medical school. More cards. Well, I'm bummed I couldn't pick up those cards at the tower in my last broadcast. Well,
let's get out of here. Elevator gets us to the garage direct.
that was
Good
messy.
work. Shit show's over.
Yeah, sorry for the crap show. That
Cutting
was
my wires now.
my bad.
See you in the near future.
Oh, you're right. I can't use it.
Listen, Mano, I got this thing. Mind if I borrow your wheels? I got a date with Misty, but I can't take the metro. How's it gonna look for me?
Won't leave you hanging, Jack. But don't get used to it.
Okay. Messages, toys. From Gomp to Artyom, got a lot of good stuff.
Gonna be long?
Hand from Zetatech uses biosignature, but we ordered a jailbreak. Militech lock on site. Wonder where this gonk got it. Arasaka hormone regulator, no biosignature.
Gonna be long?
And some other little curiosities. Optics actuator and cosmetic real skin. There's the net. Okay, yeah, and it is all of the same entries.
Gonna be long?
Well, tell you what, every time we come across a computer, let's read one entry so we don't do it all at the same time. NCART, Night City Area Rapid Transit, home. NCART organizes and oversees public transportation in the Night City.
Gonna be long?
In the Night City area. Our customers have a subway system at their disposal that connects to the city's districts from Westbrook all the way to Pacifica. NCART is currently owned by Night Corp, the Night City-based corporation bailed out
Gonna be long?
the public transit system after the tragedy of 2068, when unknown attackers released poison gas in subway stations, leading to prolonged riots and leading NCART to bankruptcy. Today, NCART is constantly working to improve safety standards in its trains and stations, though it's important to remember that passengers use the metro at their own risk. Then, stations and lines under construction. Tickets. E-tickets are encoded onto passengers' personal co-processors. In the absence of suitable cyberware, you can upload your e-ticket onto an external data medium. To use our NCART service, find the nearest data term and choose your destination.
Gonna be long?
The scanner will automatically verify your purchased e-ticket. News. No Name says, so where is the floating noodle stand? Yeah, that's what I'm missing. I just wanted a noodle stand to come on by. And then some mail to arrive. Corporation Station is getting a makeover. The NCART board has decided to renovate Corporation Station. The station's overall size will be increased and a holographic ceiling will be installed. The improvements are scheduled to begin on... Read more, but domain under construction. So we can't click on read more. Updates to NCART domain coming soon. We regret to inform you that the Stations and Lines page will be temporarily unavailable due to scheduled improvements. But there is good news. Soon you'll be able to jack in and have a brain dance view of NCART condemns racist remarks. An NCART employee in Pacifica was forced to resign after making inflammatory statements against Pacifica's Haitian community. NCART's management condemns racism in all forms and has taken steps to ensure its employees do not hold such views. NCART coming to North Oak? Do you think North Oak needs an NCART station? This reminds me of Bart from San Francisco. Make your voice heard in our online debate. According to our latest surveys, only 5% supported building a new station, with 91% against.
Gonna be long?
The remaining, and then read more, 10 years with Knight Corp. Are you as excited as we are for the upcoming 10th anniversary of NCART's merger with Knight Corp? If not, then you should be. Of course, we're holding
Gonna be long?
a competition to name the next 3 NCART stations that will soon be under construction. The names should, and it says read more, but the domain is under construction. Okay, so we can go back to net. Looks like there are 4 more we have left to read, but you know what? I'll save those for later.
Hello?
We read a guide to NC, didn't we? I don't think we went through everything. So we'll do the rest later. Message fresh meat.
Hello?
From your favorite supplier to Gomp. We won't forget. You're a dead man walking. This is in response to this one. From Victor to Blaze regarding your screwed. If any of your lackeys show up here again, they're in for worse than a spit jaw. That's not an empty threat. Try me, you mother lovers. Okay.
Hello?
He's still alive. I mean, is he going to come back and hurt us later because we're leaving him alive? I don't suppose I can use my Witcher senses to highlight all loot.
Thank you. How about I drive you home, huh?
She's all yours. I'm
Another-
beat as it is.
Another computer. VB Pranks says, hello, gonna be long? Yeah, a bit. I don't know exactly how long, but I'll be here a bit. 3 messages in this computer. Pay or your head will explode. From Nightmare to Encrypted. Hey, Chum, today's your unlucky day. You probably wondering who I am. I'm a voodoo boy. Probably heard of us. Remember last time you hit the net? Yeah, me too. I hack your coprocessor and install a little surprise for you. Now you do what I say or your head goes boom. I think $1,000 is fair pay to keep your head. If you pay, I uninstall my surprise. If not, I blow up your head. But blow up the head of the person you love the most first. And if you tell the NCPD, I blow up your head twice. That's 2 blown up heads. That's more than 1. You have 2 days to pay. And I know you read this because I install spy cams in your optics. We read it together. This is not a negotiation, Chum, so don't reply. Just pay and you will live. Wow, there's a lot of, like, sketchy scams that people get by email in this universe. Implants for cheap, cheap, cheap. From cyberware to encrypted. Huge savings on discounted secondhand cyberware. Don't miss out. Today's deals. Plastic Sin Skin, pink, hand size M, 2nd gen, used 1 week only, near mint condition. Tech hair, green, shoulder length, luminescent. 2nd gen, moderate use, occasional flickering, faint cigarette smoke smell. Ew. Alloy feet, chrome, unpainted, men's size 8. 1st gen, light rust from lake water exposure. Price reduction due to lack of owner records. Synthetic calf muscles red. No casing, mint condition. 2nd gen, retrofit capable with older joint models. Items go fast, so buy now. Continue following us for the latest and best deals. And the last one, need someone to watch your back? From Animals Are Alpha to Encrypted. Danger prowls Night City. Got a stalker on your tail? Hired iron out for your blood? Some freak giving you crooked looks and bad vibes? Or maybe you're just looking to pad your personal security. The Animals got your back. Survival of the fittest. It's the only law that matters in Night City. You hire us, we show your enemies just what that means. We'll protect you, your home, your workplace, your property. Hell, we're even happy to knock on a few doors if necessary. Become king of the jungle. Choose the Animals. And it's the same internet. Well, I'm getting all sorts of loot that I have no idea what it all does, but maybe we can have some time to sift through it all later. Oh yeah, I'll be there in a minute, buddy. I'm gonna keep on looting. I think I got everything, though. Pretty sure I did. What is that? It's glowing, whatever it is, and I can't interact with it. VB Prank says, did you get the joke? Hello, going to be long? No. Is that a Fifth Element reference? I'm sorry, I don't get the joke. Oh yeah. Well, I'm glad I took a second look. There's a lot left in this room. Including some lore, cyberware usage, and its side effects. Many people believe we live in a time when impossible has become an obsolete term. Ripperdocs can replace nearly any part of the human body with artificial implants from your big toe to portions of the nervous system. My years in trauma team, however, taught me that the impossible is still very much possible. Even now, as we enter the twilight of the 21st century, we as medical professionals have not been able to eliminate all of the side effects that come from incorporating cybernetic elements into our bodies. Of course, everyone is familiar with the mental disorder most commonly referred to as cyberpsychosis, but it doesn't end there. Although advances in medical science for the greater part of a century have reduced its incidence to a minimum, cyberware rejection can still occur in a small subset of the population. These unlucky few can experience a range of complications, but the following are the most prevalent. And Mike says you can interact with the vending machine buttons. All right, I'll take a look at them again. One, immune response. The body rejects the implant, causing scar tissue to continue growing to the point that it causes pain and inflammation of surrounding tissue, as well as possible interference with the tech's electrical circuits. Psychological effects. Neurological implants have the potential to cause unpredictable change in the brain. Possible side effects include depression, apathy, hallucinations, and sudden increases in addictive behaviors, such as gambling. Implant overdependence. Long-term use of certain synthetic body part replacements can change the brain's chemistry to make it accustomed to a particular type of implant. There are reported cases of permanent blindness after patients attempted to replace their Kiroshi optical implants with different models. In the face of these known risks, what should our outlook be as consumers and medical professionals? To deny ourselves cybernetic enhancements on the 0.5% chance we could lose our vision forever or gamble away our life savings at the casino? The clear answer is no. Cyberware technology has elevated human biology to the point where these what-if arguments serve against our best interests. The best advice I can offer for minimizing your risk is to read the technomedical profiles of all cyberware you intend to purchase before you install it. All right, and this leads us all the way back here towards the room where we arrived. Ah. So was it one of the other vending machines? Oh. Oh, that's cool. Well, I don't know what it was we got, but we sold out the machine. Awesome. Okay, I'm finally ready, buddy. Let's go. Dark chocolate lying on the floor.
Oh, almost forgot. Should get Wakako on the holo. Tell her the job's done.
To access your phone menu, press T. T-Bug, Jackie Wells, and Wakako.
V, how did it go? Our client is alive and well.
Of course she's alive and well. That's what we agreed, isn't it?
Splendid. Your payment awaits you, ready to come and grab whenever you like, even right away. But I guess home is the only place you wish to be now. The NCPD has surrounded Watson. The district is closed. If you're to make it past the cordon, you must move fast.
Thanks for the heads up. Swing by to see you later. Word's out the NCPD's gonna put Watson on lockdown. If I'm gonna sleep in my own bed tonight, we better put it in 5th.
Leave it to me, mano. I'm driving.
Well, I got some clothing that I've looted from a variety of containers. All right, you're driving. Julian Z says, Ox, you know that you spend credits when you press buttons on the vending machines, right? How much did you spend? No, I hacked it. I hacked it earlier. I didn't know I was spending money. Whoops. Was I spending my own money? Oh, man. I just bought out a vending machine with my early game money. Great. Thank you, Julian. I thought it was glitched.
Can't stop digging Night City.
City like any other, just bigger.
No, mano. Not just any other city. Morgan Blackhand, Andrew Whelan, Adam Smasher. Legends are born here.
City of train, city of Scully in the gullies, yeah. Bully in the burrows,
I'm starving. Let's grab a tight bite. What do you say?
Jackie, they're locking down Watson, remember?
Oh, shit. You're right. Knew it. Hello. I don't like this. One tiny bit. Stop! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Come on, B! Chingada madre!
Hands, keep her steady!
Whoa! Okay, flatlined. So the interesting thing about that is I didn't press Alt to lean out the window. It pushed me out, and I couldn't lean back in. again. I double tapped Alt again, and I couldn't lean back in to take cover while reloading. Ugh. All right, let's try this again.
Is it just me, or... Oh, fucking know it. Man on our ass, tailing us. Hello. I don't like this, V. I'm one tight bit. God! Hijo de puta!
Fucking drive, Jackie!
Stop! Come on, V! Shoot!
Can't! Keep her steady!
Hold tight, V! Mierda! Perdón! Got you, asshole! V! Aim for the driver! Picalo!
Now it allows me back in.
Scratched your baby up pretty bad. Sorry, V.
It's okay. You can wait. Let's just focus on getting home.
So who are those guys?
Damn. Pulling out all the stops.
Time to hook a steak up and wash the fucking dishes. Time to rock no makeup and type of girls fictitious. For the man, not more.
Watson's on lockdown to further notice. Necessary security measure.
Officer, ma'am. Damn, are we ever lucky we ran into you.
Really? What's it that makes him so special?
A heart of gold. Because only somebody with a heart of gold can understand just how much I need to get back to my girl.
Your girl?
Uh-huh. I'm gonna be worried sick if I don't show.
Young lovers.
I'm trying to be a stand-up guy. She's giving me a chance. Waiting.
That's a shame.
Look at him. No model citizen, maybe, but he's a good kid.
Let them through. But they're the last.
Charisma 10.
Okay, on your way.
You have a good evening now, officer, ma'am.
Officer, ma'am.
She took a liking to you.
Devotion I demonstrated, grabbed her by the gut.
Right.
I'm loyal, stable in my affections.
Mm-hmm.
And unassuming. You get it.
Entering Little China. Oh, great.
Check it out, V. Shit's going down.
Get the hell! Fucking shoot!
You look like your average bust.
This ain't your average
Whoa.
badges. It's Max Tac. NCPD's apex predators. MTAC rolls in when things fly out of hand. Doc's out there, though. Just a midday snack for him. Well, show's over. Poor bastards. But they had it coming.
Well, Ian Meltzer says you have DMCA music turned off, right? CDPR tweeted there was a glitch. DMCA music played even when turned off during the first two brain dance sequences. I do have it turned off.
Made it. Almost at your place.
What about you? Not likely to make it back to Haywood now.
Chill, V. They'll let me through.
Sure about that?
Oh, yeah. I'll play nice Jackie again.
Can I change the radio station? Jackie, your taste in music, my friend. Come on.
Sweet dreams, then.
Tell Misty I said hi.
I will. Ahí luego.
Have fun! Home sweet home. Level up. Ooh, we can open perks. Hey, all right, so this is the skill build menu. We've got body, reflexes, technical ability, intelligence, and cool. That's only level 4 of 20. What's this here? Athletics, annihilation, and street brawler. Ooh, handguns, blades, and assaults. Really? They could have told me that reflexes was handguns at the beginning when I made my character. They didn't say that at all. I didn't know that reflexes was going to be handguns. I mean, I suppose I could have figured it out. Instead, I dumped all of my points into technical ability. Crap. And stealth. I have higher stealth than I do reflexes. I think reflexes is the only attribute I didn't put any points into, and it's handguns. Oh, come on. All right. Well, we're going to do that. Yeah, I'm going to need as much reflexes as I can because I'm not good with melee. 1 perk points available. How do I go to perk points? Map. Ooh, let's take a look at this map. So there it is. That's the city. Wow. I kind of want to go out into the desert again, just to drive and see what's out there. Crafting. And upgrades. All right, so I've got the assault rifle, the double barrel. I could probably... Oh, and I've got this armor. How do I equip the armor? Frayed scav combat shirt. Your level is too low to upgrade the item. All right, I'm probably getting a bit ambitious here. Do I have a hat? Yeah. Oh, I've got a trilby. Okay. Upper body. Face, nothing. Shirt, my favorite t-shirt. Lower body, pants. Vintage extra leather straight cuts. Boots. Boots. And special clothing sets, nothing. Philip G says, cool is charisma. Can open up more dialogue options. Oh, so I'm going to have to dump it into cool and reflexes. Thank you. All right, so this one has a yellow exclamation point on it, and I wonder what that is. Does that mean its durability is low? Do I need to repair it or something? Got my assault rifle, and I've still got my shotgun. Cyberware. Oh, so cool. Do I have any implants? I guess it's too early in the game to be worrying about that. Backpack. This is my inventory in my backpack. And stats. 0 damage per second. Jeez. All right. Journal. So these are my quests. Side job, the gig. Whenever we go to see Wakako and walk into that pachinko salon of hers, I get this weird, like, tingling feeling on the back of my neck. I don't know, V. She's all kinds of weird. Anyway, she promised a special reward for this job with Sandra Dorset. All we have to do is go see her on Jig Jig Street. And then the rescue. Wakako Okada's got us a gig. Fixer got an SOS call from one of her clients, Sandra Dorset. All signs point to her having been plucked off the street by scavengers. Mother jerks are in the biz of carving people up and selling their implants on the black market. I think it's time we paid them a visit. What do you say, SA? All right. Street cred. What's my street cred? 2. Level 2 street cred 2. Is that like reputation? Well, let's go home. Yikes. I'm glad I installed that no nudity mod because that leaves very little to the imagination. Oh, the no nudity mod failed. It didn't censor the oobies in boobies. That's just scandalous. I'm gonna get demonetized for that alone. Julian Z says, Ox, I recommend finishing reading up on the net websites at a terminal as they give great lore in culture and geopolitical situations in this world. I plan to, but I'm trying to pace myself. It looks like I'm not getting new net entries, so every time I come across a terminal, I'll just read a new one. Sarah R says, a small tip for going live 3 times today. Thank you. Thank you, Sarah. Ooh, a vending machine. Can I gamble? Is it a gambling machine or... Grape pie. What is that? Pop me. These are hollow bites. $5. Yeah, you're right. I did spend all my money. I love that the vending machines in the game work, though. That's a nice, a bit of attention to detail. Oh, I'm just now realizing it's called Milfgard. It's a Witcher 3 reference instead of Nilfgaard. Milfgard. Oh no. Oh, I'm just now getting that. What the heck? CD Projekt Red. Check out the database tab on your menu. Lots of lore there. Milfgard, really? Database. What do we got here? Vehicle. Oh, yeah. Just lots. Jeez, lots of lore here. I don't think we can read through all of this right now. Oh, these are all cars. Okay. Weapons. World. Arasaka Corporation. Man, I could sit here and read for an hour. Look at all of this. Exploration. All right, so that's tutorial. Combat. That's tutorial. Stealth. That's tutorial. Quick hacks. That's tutorial. Character. That's tutorial. Items. Miscellaneous status effects. Job. V's Mega Building. Besides the 2,000 apartments identical to V's, this Watson Mega Block also features luxury penthouses on its upper floors. Further down, you can find various service points, stores, market stalls, a gym, even a shooting range. To a certain extent, mega buildings are truly self-sufficient, self-contained ecosystems. Many of their long-term residents, especially netrunners, haven't stepped out in years. Well, that's just a ton to read, and I don't think I'm going to do that on a live stream. Let's keep playing.
Have announced a breakthrough in the fight against multiple sclerosis. MS is one of the few diseases that cannot be cured.
Good evening, Night City. My first guest tonight is the president of the Church of Elmer.
Bug.
Forgot earlier. A runner I know has something you could probably use. Zip in your deeds.
Praise be to thee.
The task T-Bug is giving you is an important step on the path to developing your net running skills.
Karina Lee, host of the Chip In program, which promotes the use of cybernetic implants. How's life treating you, beautiful?
Can't complain, Ziggy. Thanks for having me.
Now, I'd like us to talk about the most exclusive and highly sought-after implant on the market today, Arasaka Quartz Relic.
Hey, yourself. I have no reason to live.
Well, thanks for sharing that with a complete stranger. Oh, wait, did he just...
Uncultured swine!
At least they're not like peasants in Witcher 3 that are constantly hacking and spitting. But I can bump into them and they make noise.
Fuck.
Crime and punishment and zombies.
Hate to get it fixed the last two. Gotta be some kind of scam.
Gonna have a word with the super. Oh yeah.
Moron? You embarrassed?
No, getting it.
What is it then?
Just later, all right? I got a clusterfuck on my hands right now.
Hello.
Fucking gone piece of shit.
Oh, I can't pick it up. Home sweet home. Check your weapons stash. Okay. Your stash is a secure system for storing equipment and can be accessed from all of your available safe houses and vehicles. For example, if you store something in your car trunk and it flies off the screen. Okay, but I get it. It's like the stash in Witcher 3. Storage. Oh, so I've got a katana just sitting around. So that's better. $16 armor. The Wolf School jacket. Really? The Wolf School? As opposed to the Griffin School? Awesome. Galaxy t-shirt. Now that's less armor, but it does have a status effect that reduces damage from negative status effects. $5.9. So nomad boots or worn biker shorties with composite inserts. Well, what do I like in terms of looks? Oh, those look nice. Now, weapons. Let's see. Where do I equip my melee weapon? Oh, same slot. I only have 3 weapon slots. Okay, so I had to choose between the pistol or the I had to replace the pistol, the assault rifle, or the double barrel shotgun, and I decided to replace the pistol. Do I have a special outfit? I don't. Okay, well that katana came in handy. Do I need to worry about ammo in this game? Cool. Let's store everything that we don't need. Or that we're not using right now. So those are all equipped. Okay. Still don't know what to do with junk yet. Cool. Let's go to bed. Oh, this reminds me of the Disco Elysium song in the church. Bolshevik vodka? Really? Okay. Ooh. New release brain dances. What's up, BD maniacs? Hungry for a new emo rush? Then check out the latest word from the freshest BDs on the market. Foreign body. The body is everything. There is nothing else. It is you, but it is also just a tool for your mind to interact with the world. But what would happen if this tool tried to live its own life? What if it tried to kill you? Though not a particularly original addition to the thriller genre, this brain dance featuring Luke Polar is still a solid experimental ride. The fear of disobedient implants has been around since pirates were walking around on peg legs. Well, maybe not that long. As a result, the trope has been pervasive in film, brain dance, and urban legends alike. Still, Foreign Body borrows some of the genre's best elements while still incorporating just enough new stuff to the mix to keep it interesting. After all, it's not every day you see the world from the perspective of a sentient arm. A sentient arm that wants to kill you. Wow. Now that's a horror flick I'd love to read. Kino says, I can just see the lore vids from this. Yeah, I know. It's there's a lot here. Maxwell's Rehab. This brain dance season has been chock full of horror, but this one stands out from the rest. The always phenomenal Maxwell Ramirez is pushed to the brink of cyberpsychosis so we can relive his return to normalcy. The title offers a tone of optimism, but don't let that fool you. You will relive Maxwell's slip into psychosis, the heartbreak of his wife, and the gradual reintegration into a world that is now far different from how he left it. This BD is a must relive of the season, but it's not for the faint of heart. Badlands Raid. At last, a BD for those looking for something a little lighter. Badlands Raid is a remake of the 2023 classic, which was an innovative tour de force of the time. For those of you unfamiliar, the plot revolves around an ordinary, boring guy who accidentally gets tangled up in a nomad ambush on a Zeta Tech convoy. I won't spoil it because even though the main plot hasn't changed in 54 years, most people these days probably don't know the ending. What I will say is this: the remake's creators have introduced a few modern twists into the story that should make for a pleasant surprise to classics lovers and newbies alike. Oh, I can change the radio. Who doesn't love clapping? There we go. Julian Z says, Ox, you can sell junk at a vendor, and you can sell or dismantle items in your inventory for components you can craft with. Thank you, Julian. And Jack says, hey, Ox, so excited for Cyberpunk, as well as the lore that you'll hopefully upload. We'll indeed see. Computer. Messages. Mega Medicine Lottery. Attention, Mega Medicine Lottery. Wide smiley face. Buy 2 tickets, get the 3rd for free. Thousands of prizes are still available. Drugs, reanimators, primary care appointments, surgery vouchers, blood screens, cyberpsychosis vaccines, ripperdoc referrals, and our grand prize, a 1-year trauma team premium package. Hurry while supplies last. Your neighbors already have their tickets. Buy yours now. Wait, didn't we see that on the other terminal as well? Penis nanogel scam alert. Warning. Scam alert. Do not click on any emails with ads for a penis enlargement nanogel. This is a scam. Really, so penis enlargement is a scam even in this universe? Of all of the things that they've fixed, they haven't fixed that? Ordinary gels cannot stimulate new cell regrowth. The only tested and proven method for penis enhancement is still the Arasex hormone treatment. Oh, so they have figured it out. Our scientists at Arasex have developed, have developed a formula that will dramatically increase the length and girth of your penis in only 7 days. Join the thousands of other satisfied customers and order your kit today. I didn't believe it would work, but I was desperate. I only had a week to get my penis big, and I knew Mr. Stud wouldn't cut it. Fortunately, Arasex did the trick, and I've still got the nail marks on my back to prove it. Thanks, Arasex. By Richard Towers, a real customer. Verified penis growth. Order now while supplies last. Alert, you've been attacked. Warning, malware detected. Is this the same thing? Yeah, we read that one. So these are just mass spam. And we're back in the net. Let's go ahead and finish our guide to Night City. We read the first page. Let's go to must-see places. Oh, wait, no. That was the home page. So let's go to history. Is Caesar joined says there is a gun shop a couple of floors below your pad. Okay, thank you, Caesar. Night City was founded in May of 1994, but its story starts much earlier. The day the young visionary Richard Knight founded the Knight International, today known as Knight Corp. Oh, wait, didn't we read this? No, I don't think we did. When the world descended into chaos near the end of the 20th century, Richard Knight dreamed of a modern city free from oppression, poverty, and the errors of the past. A city that would be guided by the invisible hands of corporate experts. Not long after, Knight went into business with three huge investors, Arakaska, IBM, and Petrochem, who financed the reconstruction of a metropolis. Night City's original name was Coronado City, taken from the bay that it was founded on. The following years witnessed global war and ecological destruction. The United States of America collapsed. Knight's vision, which had been slowly growing on elites, suddenly felt necessary. They understood that humanity needed a bastion of law and order upheld by corporations. Coronado City started to attract even more investors. Unfortunately, not everyone agreed with Knight's ideas. Shortly after, our founder was murdered by unknown assailants, still unknown to this day. In his honor, the city council decided to change the metropolis's name. Since then, it has appeared on maps as Night City. The next decade was marked by a period of anarchy. After Knight's death, the city became a bed of lawlessness. The situation became so dire that in 2011, corporations reconstructed the council, allowing Night City to continue function in the form we know today. Even in spite of terrorist attacks, the Fourth Corporate War, or the hostile ambitions of the NUSA, the city still lives and breathes, nurtured under the wings of Arakaska and other mega corporations. No Name says you should turn on that lovely yes no song again. Well, I mean, I do love those two words, and I'm sure hearing them on repeat is amazing, but at least I can drown out the death metal we're currently listening to. Must-see places. Downtown. Embark on your Night City adventure in the district with the most exclusive hotels, gourmet restaurants, and spiciest clubs. During daytime, you can purchase a priceless souvenir in the form of an implant or a rifle. And at night, you can revel in the frenzy of modern-day punk, without putting yourself in harm's way, of course. Your best bet is 6 Shots, run by a former mercenary. But if you enjoy the pleasure of the flesh, Licks comes a close second. Alright, so 6 Shots for guns, Licks for pleasure. Corpo Plaza, the jewel of neo-postmodern, neo-militaristic architecture, which serves as a home to the largest corporations, paradoxically owes its style to the tragedy in 2023. The terrorist attack on the former Arasoka Tower damaged surrounding buildings, requiring the complete reconstruction of a large part of the plaza. The spot where the tower used to sit is now a memorial to the victims of the attack. Kabuki, a must-see for any self-respecting tourist, it's in Kabuki that you'll find the Med Center, where anyone can go and chip themselves a new limb or reflex booster. Seekers of local goods will find a motley of little stores with affordable wares, though we advise caution, especially at night. Nomads and violent gangers are often found lurking the dimly lit streets. Japantown. Lovers of the land of cherry blossoms will feel right at home here. Among the numerous available tourist attractions, it's worth highlighting the Shinto shrine dedicated to the Kami of Chrome and electricity, as well as the cherry blossom market. which boasts the most delicious ramen in town. Chance takers will easily find pachinko machines to sink hours into. Japantown reveals its finest colors after dusk. North Oak. You can catch breathtaking views of the city from the hills that surround it. North Oak is by far the most charming of the city's districts, with manicured lawns and lush greenery. It's the perfect place for a relaxed stroll, well away from the cramped and chaotic urban streetscape. Just as long as you don't trespass onto any of the properties. North Oak is largely home to the city's celebrities, politicians, and corporate elite who can afford to install the highest caliber security systems. All right, then we've got useful links. Jeff says, we demand the yes-no song. Do it for science and masochism. Okay, in a minute. Night City Police Department, the NCPD, officers subject to the Office of the Mayor of Night City are duty-bound to protect Night City citizens and tourists throughout the city. It's important to remember that the NCPD is unable to help individuals located in certain neighborhoods, such as the Combat Zone near Pacifica and outside city limits. For more information on our domain, etc. Night City Area Rapid Transit, NCART. NCART, Night City Area Rapid Transit, runs Night City's public transport system and offers both metro and streetcar services. 6 lines connect all the city's districts from Westbrook to Pacifica. For your safety, please note that the metro stations lie outside of the NCPD's jurisdiction and are not patrolled. Ooh, that can't be good. Night City Network. When using the net in Night City, remember to access only domains that are approved by NetWatch, corp.pub, and .law. Never access domains with the extension .web. Oh no. If you encounter a rogue AI, immediately contact the NetWatch hotline. Office of the Mayor of the City. Night City's government is comprised of the Office of the Mayor in cooperation with the City Council. The mayor is the de facto president of the city, equivalent to a head of state. His authority encompasses the Night City Police Department, among other official agencies. And then the pleasures of Night City. Night City is a paradise for those seeking limitless pleasure and entertainment. You'll find the best nightclubs, strip clubs, brain dance bars, and traditional cat houses and doll houses? What? The choices can be overwhelming, which is why we've created a guide to help you navigate the near endless possibilities. Then contact. We've got an email here. And there you go. Tron? LNG Robert says, hey Oxhorn, I love your Fallout videos. I have cerebral palsy, so I can't read good, but your videos helped me. Well, thank you very much, LNG Robert. I appreciate you watching, and I'm glad I can help out. Irradiated Cheese says, everybody do the ox wobble. Now we can do the ox sway. All right. That's not bad. How many songs are here? Yeah! I need longer hair for this. Oh, that's great. I'm trying to find the Yes No song, but I can't find it again. Okay. I can get into this one. There are just so many songs. Holy cow. I found it! Okay. What? Why did you guys want me to play this one again? What? Oh, man. Oh, I can't take it. You guys like this way too much. Oh, death metal saved me. Okay. All right, let's sleep. Ooh, he sleeps weird.
Hello, Night City. Stan the Man here, and boy, was last night a scorcher. Reports of a heated exchange in Santa Domingo between the 6th Street Gang and Night City's finest. But who shot first?
And Mike says, time to dance groovy. Hardcore. No Name says, hold on, there's more.
Oh, V. You get any sleep? No matter. Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomon. No, neurovirus or...
Uh-oh.
Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw on some threads, meet me downstairs.
Well, I slept in my threads. Oh no, I caught a virus? Oh crap. Well, let's take a shower. Hold on. Bounce back. Oh, let's look in the mirror. Ah! I lost my hair! How? What? What happened? All right, so I can stare at myself. Is that it? How did I go bald? Is that part of the virus? I don't remember going bald. I chose a nice full head of hair, but now I'm bald. Oh, crap. I must be really sick. My apologies to any bald people watching right now. I'm not suggesting that baldness is a sickness. That's not what I meant. Who showers like this? Shouldn't he be doing like the left pit, the right pit, in between, knees, back of the knee? But no, he's like, clean me, rainwater. Drip me clean. This isn't a shower. This is a rinse. This just broke my immersion. Josh Bunton says, lol, Ox, you caught Norton antivirus virus. Maybe I did. I didn't even bother to get undressed. Oh yeah, so to answer your question, I can see my feet. Gertie the Grump with a tip for the mods. Many thanks to all the mods. Brett Fuss says, don't worry, Ox, it's a visual glitch. I had no clothes on when I first looked into the mirror, and I don't have the nudity filter on, lol. Oh, so if I try it again, will my hair be back? Nope, still bald. Still bald. Oh, come on, what's this? I'm just gonna turn it off. Okay, so I got my guns, I got my outfits. Ooh, what's this? Oh, more clothes. I didn't even know this was... Oh, a reinforced baseball cap. I didn't even see this. I'm taking all of that. Yeah, ooh. Euro dollars. I got my my bling, as they say. All right, so now I've got a baseball cap. It's the same as my fedora, but we'll switch to the baseball cap. Upper body. What happened to my... Okay, Wolf School jacket, 9.9 armor. These all have the same... Oh, no, this is best. Okay. Armadillo clothing mod. Cool. Still no face covering. My Galaxy t-shirt. It's better than that and better than that. I got some shorts. Shall I be sporting some shorts and a leather jacket with my katana? Man, don't I know style. No, I think I'll stick with my pants. And did I get new boots? No, it's the same. Leather ankle boots with composite inserts. Ankle boots. Not big on ankle boots. All right, I think I'm good. Let's store in our stash everything else that we don't need. How do I access it? There we go. Let's go to clothing and everything that's not equipped. Okay. Oh, more cards. Lots of cards in this universe. All right, I think I'm good to go. Ooh.
Hey, V. Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. I heard you're looking for work in Watson. Just so happens, I'm one of its main employers. If you don't want to waste those talents of yours, check the gigs I sent you. Do some work, and there's more where that came from. I'll be in touch. Okay, Okay, so I got new side jobs. T-Bug's probably the last person you'd expect to do presents. She's not the kind of gal who goes around buying novelty coffee mugs or t-shirts of your favorite comic book hero. But a Netrunner program for you? For the job? Crap, she must really like you, S.A. Okay, so that's in Yoko. Wait for the lockdown to end. That's the one we read earlier. And this is an update on the ripperdoc. If you're on the hunt for chrome, you won't find a better ripper than Victor. Well, all right, maybe you could, but you sure as hell can't afford them, S.A. Not like Vic can afford you either, but you're lucky he's got a soft spot. Says you've got a good heart like him. But before we pay old Vic a visit, we got to decide what comes next. Well, I guess I need to do this one. Oh, I can level up again. Perk points available. How do I spend a perk point? Oh, open perks. Oh no, each of these has a different perk tree. Oh my god. Mass vulnerability unlocks the mass vulnerability daemon, which reduces the physical resistance for all enemies in the network by 30%. Big Sleep unlocks the Big Sleep daemon, which disables all cameras. Increases movement speed while sneaking. Increases damage dealt with silenced weapons while sneaking. Allows you to craft rare items. Gain more components when disassembling. Junk items are automatically disassembled. That could be useful. Reduces time to aim down the sight by rifles and submachine guns by 10%. Increases damage with rifles and submachine guns by 3%. Increases carrying capacity by 60. Health slowly regenerates during combat. Increases max health by 10. Increases max stamina by 10. Okay, let's focus on reflexes. Okay. Alright, what's this? Oh, I can sell stuff. Sell junk. Are you sure that you want to sell 18 junk items for 87 bucks? Yeah. Okay. That's a scope. Oh, so these are mods for my weapons. I should probably attach them, huh? What are these? Grenades. How do I use grenades? I haven't even learned how to do that yet. No tutorial on the grenades. These are consumables. Can I hotkey these? Or are they already hotkeyed? Crafting spec. That's the Mac stock. So that's like a stim pack. Can I add a scope to my weapon here? Yeah. A long scope. We'll put that there for now. And then on that one, we'll... Oh, we can't add a reflex sight to the shotgun. And no mods for the katana yet. All right, did I choose the right one? 3 ADS time, .20 range. Yeah, this gives me way better range. Julian Z says, no, Ox, look again near the top. Each one has 2 or 3 perk trees. What? Oh. Handguns, blades. You're right. This just got infinitely more complicated. Wow. So that's what they are. What did I spend? I spent it on assault weapons. Bullet jock. Oh, I should really be following a guide. My character's just going to become a hodgepodge of stuff. What's this?
NCPD! Open up!
We got a call! We're here to help!
We know you're in there!
Got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare
Can I talk to them, or?
as we head into
What now?
Yeah, now get the hell out of here.
Okay, all right, fine. So I don't get too close to the police. All right, I got it.
When danger lurks.
Can I push them off? Not that I would, but...
Chingada madre.
Because your life is worth.
Mind your damn business, yeah?
All right, fine.
Piece of shit, come on! Oh, no.
Watch it, jackass!
Everything sucks.
A day? No, the fucking smell.
True. Sweet and
Did you get your beauty sleep?
Sure, you can boil shit in this and it still smells better.
Hey, yo, V. How about a round or two? What do you say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Be curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him. Nah, for real. He's a military bot. Got a sweet deal, and a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Come on, buddy.
You got one hell of a punch there, champ. Ever thought of monetizing it? I can arrange a fight or two. What do you say?
Hey, yeah, sure.
You go in the ring yourself.
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
Well, there's ways of fixing that. Korenzikov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
What have you got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
Ooh, he's a merchant. Sweet. Oh, so he deals in melee weapons. So an improved katana, but apparently it requires street cred for me to purchase. It's blocked out to me right now. And all of the others are less than what I've got. And then he's got chems and whatever these are, mods. Oh, weapon mods. How much money do I have? 857. So even after buying the entire vending machine, I'm still doing okay. Well, I could buy some weapon mods, but that's going to take up like an eighth of what I have. Some more cards and spray paint.
You mentioned something about fighting.
I've seen you landing blows in the ring. You've got sharp instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't legal, but very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your eddies, and start swinging. When you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight in the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start in Kabuki. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
All right. Cool.
About those fights you mentioned.
V. If you don't have a titanium skull lining, you're gonna have memory problems in no time.
All right, a couple of words about who you're going up against. Kabuki won't spoil this. Just come and see Arroyo. Really? Arroyo? We can go to Arroyo? Oh, okay. Fallout fans in the development seat for Cyberpunk. Buck, 6th Street Ganger, real piece of strawberry jam. Glenn, Caesar, fists like doggone hammers. Animal Club, Rhino, woman's a legend, lays everyone flat. Cool.
Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go.
Dr. Havoc and Radon. Introduction. The battery sphere is in dire straits. The Iranians have occupied almost half of the city. Them and their technocrat scourge have transformed almost everyone into hordes of mindless zombies. Battery Arena is now the final point of resistance against the invaders from Planet X. Oh, okay, it's fiction. It seems the end is inevitable. That is, until the legendary mercenary pair arrive just in the nick of time after years of mysterious absence. Amidst the cigar smoke, and glint of chrome armor, Dr. Havoc and Radon slaughter scores of enemies without mercy. After all, who could possibly show the mighty force of a laser-armed mountain of muscle and his spitfire of a sidekick who can transform into a sentient cloud of radioactive gas? What a superpower! What, I can fly, I've got laser eyes, what can you do? I can transform into a sentient cloud of radioactive gas! Join the team! That's the next Avenger. I tell you, no one so far. Rose Tenorio and Martoni Eleazar take us into the world of computer games first imagined in the bestseller novel Kibble and Scop by Abe Frost. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for a roller coaster ride of comic book violence. If you've ever wondered what the action of the Battery Arena may have looked like, Dr. Havoc and Radon is a must-buy. Dive in now.
So, put down your eddies and start swinging. You win, you take home the pot. Manage to drop every last one of them.
Okay, so I just picked up a side quest. Sounds good, but I want to track the correct one. This is what I'm doing now. Ooh, beat on the brat, danger high. Beat on the brat, danger very high. So I'm not high enough level for those yet.
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be setting foot outside or what? Not yet. You can start. I believe in you, V.
Fuyuchi Electronics. Oh man, let's take a look at the view. Wow, it's just amazing. Holy cow. Look at this. This is stunning. What a game. Holy, just the depth and the breadth of this little town they built.
At all foods, nature comes first.
You okay?
From the very first
Oh, watch it. You'll swallow a fly.
Bring you quality that even Mother Nature can envy.
Huh?
Try out our freshly developed new tastes and let your tongue be amazed. All foods.
Oh, a kid. What's a kid doing here? Oh, this is no place for a kid. New job, the gun.
You ever gonna stop singing?
Oh, that was the best performance of Corporate Wars I've ever seen!
You and your musicals.
Wandering Paladin says, hey Ox, I'm watching on delay. Just started part 2. Thanks for coming to Wandering Paladin. Part 2 is where it really takes off. What's this? Second Amendment. Oh yeah.
Let's have a look.
What has he got? A sniper rifle. So all of this is outside of my, I can't afford any of that. I can select from a variety of pistols. I need street cred to buy that. These are one-handed knives, chems, mods, and no, those are mods. What's that? Grenades. Oh, those are grenades. Sell junk. A vinyl record of Johnny. Is this a firing range? Cool. Can I test it out? All right, so we need to go down there to meet with
When danger lurks,
the gun. Collect our gun from Winston. Oh, the audio is. Your sweet little 45's worth waiting for its daddy?
Let's have a look.
Is there a gun that I'm getting for free? This is the one with an exclamation part on it. I'm assuming that's... Did I just buy it? I mean, it's not better than my assault rifle. Well, it is better than my assault rifle. This is a 65 DPS. Upgrading iconic items. You've just received an iconic item along with a set of crafting specs. You can use these to craft better quality versions of this item. When a new version of an iconic item is crafted, the original item is destroyed. Iconic items can also be upgraded just like regular weapons or pieces of clothing. Upgrading improves their levels and stats, ensuring they remain useful as you progress through the game.
Thanks a lot.
Job complete. The gun. All right. A little confused. So I had the katana equipped. But wait, is this gun better than my assault rifle? It looks like it is. Okay, so can I take that attachment off? So I can swap attachments, but I can't take it off? Oh. Middle mouse button to take it off. Okay. And then a reflex sight. Okay. How do I lower my weapon? I don't want to be pointing weapons at everybody. Okay, meet with Jackie. Let's see what's up here first.
9-9. Trauma team. Don't forget, you're worth it.
Jeez, this place is huge.
Well, got another dry, sun-filled week coming your way, Night City. But soak in that sun while you can. There's a cold front moving in. Prepare for cooler conditions. As
Looks
we
like there's
head
a
into
staircase
the
that brings us up over here. Pawn shop. Hey, what do they got at the pawn shop? Oh, I can't go in the pawn shop. Aw.
When danger lurks, sign up.
Your place or mine?
Never mind.
Hello?
Maybe later, guy. Thank you.
Trauma team.
Alright, so a lot of color in this little universe, but
Hey, wait, don't go.
looks like that's about it. Okay, let's head back down. Double tap Y. It's not doing it.
Hello, it's time for your local news. The Aratama Matsuri Festival is nearly upon us. To mark the event, the streets of Night City will come alive with exquisite multi-story dashi floats. The festival program will also include musical performances by biwa virtuosos and theatrical performances in the No tradition. The sponsor for the festival is the Arasaka Corporation. And, in an exciting development, even Hanako Arasaka has announced her participation.
Double
in the
tap
Dashi
Alt.
Parade. From all
Thank
of us
you,
at
that was
WNS
it.
News, we wish you a safe and fun Matsuri.
Thank you, the Great Lump. Okay, so we got food vendors. Can we actually buy food from them? Or are they just here for ambiance? I like how we're just picking up junk like ashtrays and playing cards off the street.
Give me a break.
Oh, I can't buy food? I looted a hand fan. Looks like I gotta get my consumables from vending machines. All right, these are the elevators that lead us back to our apartment, right? Oh, the bugs. Oh, the bugs are awful. It's disgusting. You okay, guy? Oh, he's just jamming out to his tunes. This kid has a gun.
I miss my sister.
This kid has a gun. Oh, no. He's playing hopscotch with a gun. Gee whiz. Oh, I gotta get out of here.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
It's all in the report.
Oh, I read it. Except there's no mention of me telling you to Delta the fuck out of there. Yeah, no biggie. Not like that cyber psycho was a tank on 2 chrome legs. What the fuck were you thinking? There's a reason Max TAC exists, you know.
Civilians were in danger. What was I supposed to do? Just watch them get mowed down?
Listen, you, me, and every fucking cop in this city might as well be a civilian next to Max TAC. The day they give us the gear they're packing, go right ahead. Be the hero. Save the fucking day. But until then, you keep your head down and listen to me. That understood?
So am I not allowed to talk to cops?
You got a problem?
Sorry. I guess I can't get too close to cops in this game. Hey! I found a gun just lying about. But it sucks compared to Dying Night. Loading screen? What's this? NCPD scanner hustles. The NCPD will pay you to help fight crime. Fixers, these intermediaries will inform you about local gigs available. Gigs. Fixers will contact you when you approach a gig's location. Okay. So will those appear on the map, or do I see them off in the distance? Wow, what is all this? Reported crime, danger moderate. Do I just go to the crime and solve it, or? Suspected organized crime activity. Secure the area, use of force permitted. Danger moderate. Oh. All right, well, let's talk to Jackie.
Man of the hour. Sheesh, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting.
I was busy looting.
Let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was, took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. Fresh crew, he found us.
How'd you manage to pull this? Trade in your spleen or something? As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered by Dex.
You, me? Oh, but T-Bug, she's the one that hooked us up. Got us talking. Knew it was a done deal the moment he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
Sure, Jack. Whatever you say. So what's the gig? We meant to come out in one piece?
Our Lord and Savior wants to tell you everything himself, face to face. Oh, no pressure, but this whole deal is riding on you now, I say.
Why do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Oh, Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you. Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Guess I got no choice then.
Dex is a real deal when it comes to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but Dex is a league of his own.
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Implants before 18.
Hit the nail on the head, V.
He will grow up too fast. No, you have to agree.
Gracias a Dios. Muy lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our dust-up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
You can call your active vehicle to your current location.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory.
All right, is this gonna fix my glitch? Get in the driver's seat. Oh no, I gotta drive. Oh, here we go.
Stop. Ripperdoc and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate.
Oh, let's change the radio.
I'm supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet.
Okay, what would be... Let's try, Morrow Rock.
Really gets me, you know?
I'm being very careful.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V. Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex has cooked up for us.
Hidden gems. What's this?
Ah, the nerve.
Why is this marked on my minimap? What is it, a map? Tourist information. Unavailable. All right. All right, so I got to keep my eyes open for loot.
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
Gary the Prophet.
Do
Hi,
you
Gary.
truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Like in that show! Wait, get next to him! I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
You just crossed the line!
Jessica will, like, die when she sees this. Like, this is Max Nova. I just can't.
Is he famous? Max Nova? All right, Gary the Prophet. Well, there we go.
Radio waves bear the truth. Let those with ears listen and
what
those
is this?
with eyes behold.
Oh, is it a strip club?
Yeah.
What's up?
All right, I'm getting distracted here.
Ready yourself.
Misty's esoterica and chakra harmonization.
Open your mind.
All right, let's get our chakras harmonized.
Hey, V. Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Oh, that's Misty. Hi, Misty.
You look pleased.
'Cause I am. Always. Makes for easier living. But we got a new job lined up from a big hitter at the afterlife.
Mr. Master Chief says, you know, this game could use one of the weekend blinding lights that will be retro cool cyberpunk music. I'm sure they've got plenty of cyberpunk music in the game. Dragon Universe says, good night, Ox. Can't wait to see more cyberpunk. Thanks, my friend. More to come.
Is it gonna be dangerous?
Don't you worry.
Ready yourself.
We're bulletproof.
The world has will and idea. But besides all this, death is the great opportunity no longer to be I to him who uses it. During life, the will of man is without freedom. His action takes place with necessity, upon the basis of his unalterable character in the chain of motives. But everyone remembers much that he has done, and on account of which he is by no means satisfied with himself. If now he were to go on living, he would go on acting in the same way, on account of the unalterable nature of his character. Accordingly, he must cease to be that which, to be what he is in order to be able to arise out of the germ of his nature as a new and different being. Therefore, death looses these bonds. He will again become free, for freedom lies in the essay, not in the operandi. Arthur Schopenhauer. I need a new cigar. 1 second.
Open your mind before it is too late.
Hello? Anybody there?
What? I'm ready.
Turn a blind eye to their existence.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
I'm busy. I'm looting. Hey, can I read your terminal?
Hello? Anybody there?
What's this? Alleged Zen Master from Tinker to Misty. Hey, saw that Zen Master
And they say
again.
I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
They really are going to have to do that every time I stop to read something. If he really even is a Zen Master.
Hello? Anybody there?
He was sitting in front of the subway entrance. I waited to see what would happen, to see if he'd really disappear or if Sweet Peggy was just
And
seeing
they say
things.
I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
But of course, nobody came up to him. Like he wasn't even there. Seriously though, you see a guy wearing Zen Master's clothes.
Hello?
Anybody there?
And you don't even bat an eye? Super weird. So anyway, I just stared at him. Nothing happened, so I gave up. But the next
They
time,
say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
I'll nail the bastard. It's some kind of scam, gotta be. From Misty to the Tinker regarding alleged Zen Master.
Hello? Anybody there?
Maybe he was waiting for you and you gave up your one chance to find the meaning of life. Ha ha, he responds, very funny.
And they
Anyway,
say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
let me know if hear about him again. You can just shut right up.
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh my God. All right, I'm going. Jeez.
And they say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
All right, so the ripperdoc is down in an alley. You've got people in the alleys just sitting around. Oh, look, a kitty cat. We can pet the cat. Well, that's nice.
Their mothership conceals itself above our very heads.
Where does this go? Beep, beep, beep. Well, maybe I'll check that out after I go to the ripperdoc. And this goes back outside, but that's blocked up. Mr. Master Chief says, imagine Ox put a cork on the lady's mouth while reading. Oh, if only. All right, ripperdoc. Though a common practice, cyberware installation is still a dangerous and invasive procedure which can only be performed by qualified specialists, ripperdocs. There are several ripperdocs operating throughout Night City who offer a variety of different cyberware upgrades. Select your desired cybernetic upgrade from the list and enjoy your new abilities. Okay. Mike says, Ox, you missed a tape back in the shop. Oh, God, I have to go back into that shop with the lady yelling at me? All right, I'll check it out. Caesar says, go up the elevator. There is loot and lore at the top. Well, chat knows best.
Hello? Anybody there?
Oh, just shut your yap, lady. I'm looking for lore. Chat told me there was a tape that I missed. And there it is. Clients from Group Storyteller. Client number 1, 2077, MB Scorpio. You did it again. You rolled up your sleeves and cleaned the Eugen stables. Everyone admires you, but you know that your only reward will be the next task you're given. There are not many like you in Night City, but without you, the city would have long turned into shadow and dust. Avoid flirty AIs that try to impress you with their knowledge of ancient Greek. Your lucky place, the net. Client number 2. These are horoscopes, storyteller group. DK Capricorn, you're a born corpo. You plot, you plan, you calculate, and weave webs so tangled you sometimes lose yourself in them. If only you were the one calling the shots, you would already have the city at your feet. Unfortunately, you're caught up in a maze of responsibilities. But whatever you're plotting, make sure you see it through to the end. Avoid last-minute changes to plans. Your lucky place, Arisoka Tower. Client number 3, DB Gemini. You know the city like the back of your hand. At night, you head out just to listen to the pulse of the streets, the juicy chatter, muffled screams, and drunken shouts, just to soak up the atmosphere. You've been everywhere. You've tried everything. You're a free spirit, and in Night City, that makes you a unicorn. Avoid overworking. Your lucky place, the newsroom. Client number 4, JS Taurus. You've done your time waiting in the shadows of others, but your patience finally paid off. The applause and flash photography are all yours. The world of media has opened its doors to you. Television, radio, brain dance, net, and this is just the beginning. Avoid the waves crashing at your feet. Your lucky place, the TV studio. Client number 5, MZ Aries. When everyone down and out, you came storming back in style. The city loves people like you. It's how legends are born. Your triumph is bittersweet. You returned, but you've wound up on the street among the joy toys, con artists, and panhandlers. You know you've got the biz here to take care of, but it can get tough when it feels like there's no end to it in sight. Avoid sketchy ripperdocs. Your lucky place, Jig Street. Client number 5, TM Leo. This city likes to devour players like you, but you know their kind too well to get caught off guard. You're on the ground. You know that in Night City, biz only gets done when you put your blood, sweat, and tears into it. Not just flimsy dreams. You eat dreamers for breakfast. Avoid genetically modified nuts. Your lucky place, Haywood. And then client number 7, Aries, RWO Aries. You've been in demand. You barely finish one task before someone's lined up to give you another. It often seems that you're on your own, but always remember you have a team you can count on. Avoid emotional policemen with difficult pasts. Your lucky place, a bar inspired by Babylonian culture. Client number 8, PC Capricorn. Although you've been riding with nomads for years, you're a corpo at heart. You knew that from the moment you stepped into Konpeki Plaza. You felt at home there. You've had enough of camp life, constantly repairing generators, the sand gritting between your teeth. You'd have given up ages ago if you weren't so damn good at it. Avoid Raffin Shiv. Your lucky place, Konpeki Plaza. Note, highly susceptible to the Barnum effect. Client number 9, KK Virgo. You've been in the city for only a short time, but you already know the what and the how. You've already accomplished the toughest part. You have a good team at your back. You've just been landing small jobs for now, but you know you're hungry for something bigger. Avoid getting attached to friendly talking machines. Your lucky place, the music scene. Okay, so horoscopes.
They say I've got my head in the clouds. Earth to be.
Well, let's see what's upstairs. We can only go to one place, from the alley to the roof. Well, this looks sketchy. Okay. Ricochet weapons. Power weapons allow you to control the direction of bullet ricochets if you have ballistic coprocessor cyberware and the trajectory generator mod for Kiroshi optics installed. Wow. So I got a ricochet sniper rifle. Okay, so it's got a requirement on it that I don't have. Level requirement 20. Ah. Full potential unlocked at body number 6. All right, so it's a weapon I should save for later.
Organic food continues to be a major cause of illness. Do not eat from unfilled hands.
Whoa. The Solo's Manual by Morgan Blackhand. Intro. Think you've got what it takes to be a legendary solo, huh? Sure you do. Otherwise, why pick up this book? You're looking for respect, for fear, for a way to be on top. Maybe you heard someone quote me about winning battles with only a glance before a single shot's been fired. Well, fine. I'll let you in on a secret. It is possible, and you can do it. You can do it too, but only if you got the guts to survive going to hell and back more times than you can count. Thousands of fights, millions of bullets, hundreds of gallons of blood, yours included. That's what you have to look forward to. And you'll need a solid ripper, one you can trust, one you can make a lifelong chumbatas out of, one who tells you every week it's a miracle you ain't dead by now. At least that's what he'll say if you're lucky. Nowadays, every kid with big iron, a sin leather coat, and a micro-missile launcher thinks they're a hotshot solo. But you know what? Just because you killed a few goons with a smile on your lips doesn't make you one. Anyone can kill. I knew this rocker boy once who blew up a whole stinking platoon of corpo trash. Did that make him a solo? No, it made him dead. So still think you got what it takes to carve your name into solo history? Good. Then this book is for you. All right, I think I can be a solo. Eventually. Beelzebub's tales to his grandson. Even before our arrival, many beings in Babylon had lost their minds over this subject, while many others were inching closer to the same fate. The burning question of the day, the question that racked the brains of both pitiful scientists and normal beings of Babylon was this: do we have a soul or not? There were all sorts of the most fantastic theories on the subject, with new ones appearing all the time, and each and every one of the tempting hypotheses had its supporters. Despite the overwhelming number and diversity of these beliefs, they were all based on one of two completely opposing premises. The first was called atheism, while the other was called idealism or dualism. All dualistic hypotheses held the soul existed and, of course, that it was immortal and could suffer many things even after the death of the being. Meanwhile, the atheistic theories held the complete opposite view. In short, my boy, when we came to Babylon, we came upon what could only be called constructing the Tower of Babel. All right, I have looted up. Thank you for encouraging me to explore this cranny. Let's go to the ripperdoc.
Vicky, spry as ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. To what do I owe the pleasure today?
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket. Think I might have gotten spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right, kid. We'll sort you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Need some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex Deshawn, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Did I get the money?
Gonna keep me waiting all day?
Is that a lie? I don't know what that means.
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
Last time. You hear?
Oh, I see. So I could have purchased the services, but I didn't have the money.
Chair, please. Sit down and relax. Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got, and should be about right under the circumstances.
Oh.
Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Okay, cybernetic implants are mechanical replacements for the organic parts of your body. They can give you superhuman-like abilities which can improve your combat capability and help you survive in hazardous conditions. Although a common practice in 2077, the installation of cyberware is still an invasive and sometimes dangerous medical procedure. Only specialists known as ripperdocs are trusted to install cyberware correctly. Right. Okay, so lots of slots that I can't upgrade yet. We've got the ocular system and the hands that are currently available to me. Let's start with the ocular system. We've got a possible replacement, the Kuroshi Optics Mark I. It enhances our vision. Kuroshi Optical Cyberware is a widely popular suite comprised of electroneural enhancements with environment scanning functionality. Okay. Well, cyberware you acquire in the world can be installed or sold at any ripperdoc clinic. Possible replacements. I don't have any. Okay, so that's what I have installed. Okay, so we can go to hands. And we've got one hand, a ballistic co-processor. Increases the chance to ricochet shots with power weapons. Directly links the user's optical implant to the weapon's system, offering real-time data tracking. A co-processor with an integrated servo motor system. Okay. 11,000 bucks. I've only got 860. Ooh, RAM upgrade. To equip this item, I need 8 intelligence. Oh, man. Circulatory system. Tyrosine injector. 1,500. Looks like I can't get any of these yet. And that's 5,000. Holy cow. Allows you to aim and shoot while dodging. Slows time by 50% for 1.5 seconds. Well, I can't go through all of these, but he's got a lot available. Operating system. Can I upgrade my operating system? To buy this, you need 11 in street cred. Oh, this is locked by a street cred wall. Okay, well, and I don't have any on my inventory, so looks like that's all I've got. Let's sell junk. Okay, that's the junk that I sold. And these are mods he has for sale. No, that's a legendary progression shard. Restores all spent perk points, allowing you to redistribute them. Oh, that's 100,000. Oh my gosh. Okay. Well, at least I know the opportunity is there.
Mark I, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor. In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. And just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay
I hate
that
surgery.
Major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Just chatting.
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town, but been sleeping nights ever since. Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting.
He's gonna cut off my arm? Oh, God.
Feel anything?
Same as always. Don't feel a thing. You ask me that every time, you know? Not as if things are gonna be any different today.
Sure thing, kid. I mean, not like there's any risk of a stroke or paralysis, but what do I know? I'm just a doctor. That's what I thought. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Oh, God. No. Yanking out my eye.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic in action. Linking you in.
Hey, there we go.
You might feel a little discomfort at first. Blurred vision, low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Oh, this is fantastic, Vic.
Oh, beautiful.
Scanning people with your optical cyberware can provide you with a lot of useful information, such as how strong an enemy might be, who is in their crew, or what type of weapon they use. As a skilled netrunner, you can see a list of quick hacks which you can use against your enemies.
Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but first time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions.
What?
I also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well.
Ooh, database of wanted persons. A database of individuals with bounties assigned to them is now available to use. You can identify these wanted persons with your scanner. Since all are wanted dead or alive, the methods you use to claim your reward are entirely up to you.
It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Oh.
How about the neurovirus from the last job? Can you check it?
Done and gone while we were putting in your implant. And a full sweep on your soft and circuits. Zap the critter. You're certified bug-free.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
What am I looking at?
A mild stim. Should boost neurotransmission in the short term and muffle some of the side effects while the implant takes.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of. And once you hit the big leagues, don't forget where you came from.
What's taking so long? Move your ass. I say Dex is waiting on us.
Guard up, you idiot.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow.
Got cash riding on this?
Nah, just looking. It's out of habit more than anything else.
Miss it, don't you? How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learned to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your griping well.
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision I ever made.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Life just gets easier from there.
All right, so I didn't get these for free. I bought them, but I don't have the money. Left jab, Boxers Monthly. Kazuo Kano, Ronin from Osaka. Kazuo Kano's name is on the lips of everyone in the boxing world. The up-and-coming light heavyweight remains undefeated after 20 professional fights, 17 of which were won by technical knockout. Some accuse Kano of doping, others say he has connections with the Yakuza. While training in Night City, the light heavyweight was allegedly seen receiving guests from Japan in his gym. Afterwards, they were then seen being carried out of the gym unconscious. Wide scars have been visible near Kano's ribs for the last 3 fights. Local ripperdocs say that the scars definitely do not look like an appendix removal procedure. Will Kano become the light heavyweight champion of the world? We'll see after Malone takes his revenge on Hernandez. Computer! Late! From Misty to Victor. Running late. Sorry. Hugs. You're screwed. From Blaze to Victor. We won't forget you're a dead man walking. Isn't this the same message we saw on the computer in the chop shop? From Abigail to Victor, work with us. Dear Victor, my name is Abigail Eden, and I'm a headhunter for Biotechnica. I was wondering if maybe you'd consider joining the world's most socially conscious, environmentally friendly corporate family. We offer full access to our state-of-the-art technology, security, you won't have to relocate from Watson, and an attractive career path. Let me know. It's worth it. AE. And the net, sure enough, is exactly the same entries. We can read that again at another time. Data. Computer on. Vulnerabilities malfunction. So we could cause this to malfunction. Sweet. All right. Old plastic gas mask. Hey! Finally, something for my face. That looks like a hazmat suit. And I can just take his stuff. Cool. All right. We are modded up. Old boxing trophies in the corner, so he really was a boxer in a previous life. Lore. Certificate of participation presented to Victor Vector, second place heavyweight class, 4th open finals, Watson Boxing Grand Prix. Harriet Boner, organizer. Keishan Roberts, NCBA president, April 3rd, 2061. Okay, so I need to talk to Victor again? That's what the quest is saying. Okay, my quest log is telling me to go this way. And that there's something above me. But I can't go out that way. Alright, so I guess I go out. Journal. Talk to Victor. I don't get it. I just did everything with Victor.
How's biz going?
Can't complain. Corporals learn to keep their distance, and Sokka's back hiring lone mercs. They all gotta have the newest, shiniest implants.
Good thing you got Misty here to help. Handles your...
Yeah, renting out her shop's the best this...
You know what?
You get to a certain...
I can't even choose that one. All right, I guess that's it. What I don't understand is the quest log isn't updating.
But what they don't know, the real...
All right, where's my buddy?
Whew. I'm fine.
But what they don't know, the real name for this thing they call cyberspace is actually... pandemonium!
Okay, what am I missing here, chat? I'm on the ripperdoc. That's the main quest. It's the only main quest I have. I got the upgrades from Victor. If you're on the hunt for Chrome, you won't find a better ripper than Victor. Well, at night, all right, maybe you could. Not like the Vic can afford you either, but you're lucky he's got a soft spot. Says you've got a good heart like him, but before we pay old Vic a visit, we got to decide what comes next. Talk to Victor. I have already talked to Victor. All right, something's wonky with this quest. I'm not sure what's going on, but ooh, this computer. Oh, that's the one that I already read. Pay off your debt. Is that what I got to do? I got to go pay off my debt now? All right, so I guess I do a side quest. Tenshiro says, reload a checkpoint. The quest bugged out. It's a bug, says Michael. It's glitched. It's supposed to update when you go back to your partner. Bug, reload the checkpoint, says M. Mike. Oh, great. Half the chat is saying I gotta pay him. The rest of the half is saying that it's a glitch.
Can't complain.
Good thing you
Corporals
got
learn to
Misty
keep
here
their
to help.
distance, and
Handles your
Sokka's
griping
back hiring a lone merc. Yeah, renting out her shop's the best decision.
Okay, now
I
it
ever
says
made.
talk to Jackie. Yeah, it switched the main job to the ride. Talk to Jackie.
You know what? Seems like you're the only person in Night City who's happy with this lot.
You get to a certain age, you drop all your illusions. Okay, let's put a pin in that.
Oh, he stops talking when I walk away. That's funny. All right, well, I got the gas mask. All right, so it really was a bug. Oh, that's a bummer. Well, at least we resolved it by reloading from the previous checkpoint. Let's go talk to Jackie, as the quest log now tells us to do.
Your heart chakra looks a little out of whack, babe. I can release it for you, but you'd have to watch out for negative energy fields and avoid mean reds.
V, yo, listen up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc.
He just interrupts
He's
her.
waiting in his ride.
And she walks
for
off.
You. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked, next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
She's all talking about chakras and stuff, and he's like, oh, I'm going to change topics now. Okay, so let's meet with Dex.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you.
That's all.
The number of cyber psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons.
So what happened to her?
There are people who say cyber psychosis can be treated.
Changed jobs and
Right.
town.
And I know exactly how that sounds,
Oh,
but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain.
Say hi?
If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a call. Maybe you can investigate before MaxTac hits the scene. But remember, you're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up.